We at Tucker Hill Cemetery. So the boy, the child, I don't know if it's a young man, because that name right there is Tricky. Yeah, that's a modern name. It's Tricky. Look at the rocks. So they built their own tombstones here, but the problem with that, doing it like this, the grass go to taking over. The grass go to taking over. So we're going to have to put some garbage bags down or put some tarp down before you put the rocks down. That way the grass won't go through it. Yeah, this person right here been dead so long ago, before I graduated high school. And the family ain't coming out here checking. I wonder if the family would buy a updated headstone for a family member that they don't know. Because I'm not finna go and spend money on my great-great-great-grandma. I ain't never known that lady. She probably don't even like me. Wait a minute, this headstone must be around here facing the west. And it's not. It is a headstone. It's just a rock. She lived 20 days on the dot. So imagine that. Imagine your child only living 20 days on the dot. Whoever the parents are, they had to be very devastated. They was very devastated, and they loved this baby. They wanted to have a baby so bad. I hope they had some more children. I hope they did. But she loved her enough to build her a tombstone. They loved this child. I wish I could have saw what was in it, but the leaves done got it. And as we know, the yard man, he don't do his job around here. Now we got a Carter. Oh, Carter. It's the Carter family. Now, wait a minute. Okay, so this is another young one. So either way it go, they didn't make it to 40 years old, whoever it was. They didn't make it. I don't know what happened to them. Look at over here. John 14:1. Let not your heart be troubled. If you believe in God, believe also in me. Zaba. Nah, I don't know if they telling me to believe in Zaba if I believe in God, but I'm finna find out if this is Zaba or Zaba is a god. You know what? Oh, look at that. They go a picture. That's him. Wait a minute. Did he like to drink? Was you old enough to drink, young man? You were 18 years old. You had just had to start drinking. You just started drinking, and right when you got started balling, they took the man out. They took him out. They had to. He was pretty healthy. Look at them arms. That's a healthy young man right there. He was strong too. Oh, his name is Zaba. Zaba forever. Forever. I guess his name is Zaba. Got to be Razaki G Yami. His family, his parents was Muslim. I mean, do Muslims spell their names like that? I don't. Johnson Thomas. Wait a minute. Now, wait a minute. What kind of name? Let me make sense of this before I move. Rizaki G Yami. What was the name of this young man? Because I know they didn't call him that, so they must have had to call him Zaba. And then they got two last names. Two last names. What is the middle name? Because that whole thing ain't the first name. What is the two last names? Yeah, young man, we only got one last name. I don't know if that's how they do it in the Muslims or not. See, I told y'all, parents. Got these, don't bury nobody around no trees. This is what happened. These trees are old. Didn't y'all read the sign that said 1800s? The place been here? This place been here over 100-some years. The trees are 3,000 and 4,000 years old, and they falling. And they falling on headstones. And they breaking what you bought. You paid all that money for it, and now they breaking them because y'all got them by trees. I don't know what this is. This is like a little mound right here. Now, I know they didn't just call this burying somebody right here. That yard man, I'm gonna have to talk with him. He might not want his job. Look at here. I wonder when the last time he came out here, because these trees been out here. They ain't just fell. Yeah, that's grandma right there. I don't know if I did these already. That's Miss what name? Woo! She was young, boy. There she go. She was young. Look like she had some children, because they got a little child on there. Yeah. That's I don't know if I buy a tarp, because these things fade out real quick. I guess they got it like that so you can keep spending money with the company. Okay, we're gonna check out. We're gonna check it out. Now we're gonna check it out because see, these people right here came out here with design. These people came out here decorating. Now she got a tarp right here. She died in 2021. This tarp is already gone. I don't know if it's a good idea to put these tarps on it because what the purpose of putting a tarp on it if we can't see it? That was only 5 years ago, and that's how it looks. I wonder who made these tarps. They need to make them out of something else. Cause they finna take a lot of people money. Cause these people want these things. Oh, that's him right there, but that's him right there. He was 20 years old. I don't know if y'all want to look him up and see what the word is. There it is. Long live Duck. Arthur May James. So this had blood mother and grandmother. Oh, she the first author woman that I ever seen with that name, Arthur. I wondered if she liked her name. She didn't like her name. What am I stepping over? Oh, there's Moach. See, people put stuff out here because they want us to see it. I can tell the family they care about you now, but yeah, y'all see it. We got something blank right here, somebody right here, but they done sunk. They sinking. Just like them over there. Now that headstone, them headstones right there, crooked. Something happened. Oh, he's from the Shade family. This is Mr. Tilo. We'll get up there and see how Kilo look, but in the meantime, that's how Kilo look. That's Kilo. He wore glasses. Wait a minute. Now this is a whole different person. That person right there and that person right there, that is not the same person. I don't know if that was his son, if that's his son or not, but that is not him. That ain't him. Look at that. I don't know who this is. Look like a little daughter with him. Yep, he loved his daughter. Is that a son or a daughter? Can't tell with the tarp. Now wait a minute. I'm gonna tell you something. That's him right there. Now that picture right there, #1 father, gone too soon but not forgot. He was the #1 father. I thought my father was #1, but it ain't. I found out it's him. He's the #1 father, not my father. Look at him. That picture right there look more like that picture right there on their headstone, but that right there and that right there, they don't look nothing like him. But he's buried right next to somebody who couldn't afford at the time a headstone. So they don't have anything there. Now these people afforded a headstone, but it's broke and it's sinking. Look at it, it's sinking. These people I know darn well they ain't ordering headstones with nothing on them. Or they probably got them written in pencil and the pencil done faded out. I wonder why people can afford to buy a tombstone but not a headstone. The headstone is what's important. We need to know who it is when we standing over them. They ain't selling stuff like this right here. Something happened. Vietnam Navy, he fought in Vietnam. Now I'm saying he fought in Vietnam, but I'm quite sure he just probably participated. He probably didn't never pull a trigger. But if he did, he loved playing with guns. Okay. I'm gonna have to take me a little ride after this. Rest in peace. God loves you. God loves you. I don't know. I mean, God loves you. I don't know about the God thing. Because a lot of people around here ending up in these cemeteries at such a young age. And so if God got something to do with it, because they keep on putting on the obituaries that God took them. God did it. God saw fit and God wanted his flowers, so God plucked them. Everybody obituary is saying that God did it. Nobody is pointing fingers at the person who actually did. If they killed somebody, no, they're going to put on the obituary that God did it. So I don't know about God. Family of Jobria, she's starting to sink. You might want to come and put some dirt up on it because she's starting to sink. And it's finna pour down rain. You have a place in our heart every day. I'm gonna make sure this man got a place in y'all heart every day because I'm gonna come out here and see if these flowers gonna be changed. Haley Brown and Polk Funeral Home. Golly, where they at? I mean, this place look a mess. Look at it. This place look a mess. I don't know if this is one of the worst cemeteries that I have done, but the place look a mess. They got a head out here and it might be the man that do the yard. Y'all don't know who that is. Look at him. Y'all don't know who that is. No, that's Mr. John Christopher. So for all y'all that's friends and family of John Christopher, John 14, 24, 27. Do she got a Bible verse on her? She ain't got no Bible verse on her, but she got a Bible. She got a Bible. You see it. Now she don't have a headstone, so we just got to figure it out. But look at her. Look at her. That's her. That's Nana. Then got a child there. It got to be her favorite grandchild. Got to be. Because she had a lot of grandchildren. I'm quite sure she had a lot of them. But only got one grandchild on the tarp with her. That had to be her baby. That's her baby. We got somebody, I hope they ain't died at the same time. You know what? These people had died not even a year apart. Billy died first. He was born in 1956. She was born in 1956. Let me see. And Carnegie had their body. And Carnegie put them out here. Now, they must have had already had their thing planned and paid for. They probably had this plot paid for. I'm feeling it. It feel like they did, but these things is slanted. They not side by side like I want them. It's slanted. We're gonna have to do better when we putting these things out here. These people ain't measuring. They the same age. They was the same age and they died the same age. She lived, so she was old when she had them passed away. Not that old, but she was old. She was old enough. She was older than many of us. Now look at this name. This is a name that you will find in a book. And these flowers look so fresh. And I like them leaves right there. Yeah, them some pretty. Who thought of these flowers? So this is Leland. Leland. Now they got some names that I ain't never seen before or heard talk of. But that's what happens when you come to a cemetery. Right there. Don't put no cross right there and don't put no name on it. I need to find out who right here. I come out here and get a marker and I put that name on it and the date. I'm quite sure it's a baby because when they have those little goats on top of them, usually they babies. Let me see. This one right here. Is this a baby? See, we can't figure this stuff out. Yeah, them babies wasn't lasting that long back in the days. They didn't have medical like they have out here now. Look at that trash. See, this is what they do. What they say? North 7th. Now he looking at me like I'm a film here. I got you. You didn't want me to, but I got you. He looking at me like he want to fight. That's the only race that look at each other with so much hate and bitter in them. They got that way. They was programmed that way, and it ain't gonna stop. And I don't want it to stop. Looking at me like he want to fight. Part 2 me again. Part 2 me again. Yeah, y'all gonna have to start speaking correct English. Wait a minute. Both of them died the same year. They didn't have enough money. So they put them together. They put them together. They didn't have money, but they had enough money to get a headstone. I'm drained. I think I done enough. And the daughter died right after her mama. The year after her mama, she died. And they got them here together. So where's the rest of the family? I mean, I hope I ain't doing these people twice. I feel like I done over here already. Oh, dang, I done left my coffee cup out here. Golly. Now, how in the hell? I knew something was wrong. That's why I'm out here cussing. I ain't got my coffee in me. Miss Barnes. Miss Barnes, did I do you? I had to do you, Miss Barnes, but if I didn't, there you go. Yeah, she died during graduation time. Who did? Now, did I do her? Yeah, I had to do her. That was the original top, but it was fading away. And the family showed some love and came out here and did another top. Oh, that's how they did it. Miss Gloria Dean Barnes, a loving wife, mother, grandmother, great-grandmother, sister. She was everything to everybody. This was a tarp, too. But you don't see nothing on it. Yeah, these people gonna make a lot of money off y'all that love tarps. Y'all gonna have to keep buying them and keep buying them. Seem like every 10 years. And according to this right here, it's only 2026, and she was died in 2021, and it's already erased. They gonna keep y'all spending some money. Look like I say a Tim right there. That's what it looked like it spelled. Tim, but it don't have no information available. See, there's all kind of ways to skin a cat. I'm ready to go. I truly can't thank you enough for taking time out of your lives to watch what I created. Whether you came here for grieving, searching for a smile, loving history, or just curious, I hope this brought you something real, a laugh, a memory, a moment of peace. These stories matter, and so do you. So from me and from those whose names we spoke today, thank you for being part of this. Until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and keep remembering.